I'm Lynn Warren, and I'm the Director for Special Programs and Projects with Lee County Schools.
A little bit about differentiation because you're in charge of both ends of the spectrum, right?
Right, ESL and the Gifted program.
And what are some of the challenges you find in finding content that's going to satisfy both ends of that spectrum?
Well, it's possible to find it, but a lot of times it's not in the same place, and teachers don't have the time to actually find it. And so the good thing about having a program like this is that you can go ahead and extend or enrich your lesson to the high end of differentiation while you're providing all the supports for students who may be having difficulty with language or even at-risk readers. You know, it gives them an opportunity to interact with text in a way where they can be successful. It really builds a sense of community and a sense of responsibility for students to be successful with each other and to support each other in that success. And they're all experiencing the same story, and they all really remember the story. It becomes important to them so that, you know, they're part of a bigger picture, not just an aside to it. So that if you have a story that may be somewhat difficult, you can have students who may have difficulty reading have smaller parts, but they get to rehearse, and their fluency increases, and they're successful with those parts. And then you can give the more difficult parts to students who can handle them and be successful with them, and for whom it may stretch them as well. But in the end, they've all been a part of the same story, so that makes them a part of the same community as learners.
And it helps the self-esteem of kids who are having difficulties.
Absolutely. Yes, because plays allow you to mess up because you practice. That's the whole thing. You're practicing and practicing until you get better at it. And so there's this opportunity to just learn together and to, I really like it from the fluency aspect as well, because it's a great way for kids not to think they're practicing fluency, but they really are because they're getting good at their part.